Welcome back, my dearest friends. Welcome back to ever so amazing, sexy, active war direct action, where I am playing the ever so amazing, sexy active war, one of the more underrated RTS games out there. An amazing game made by Eugen Systems. I advise anyone to freaking get it. You have a link on to download from GOG, that is to get it from GOG. I always prefer to get older games from GOG because GOG always has a way to destroy them bugs and destroy them usual system problems. Well, it is a specifically new systems have with the older games, and that's why GOG is always the best. So anyway, Active War Direct Action, we're gonna be playing first that one, then we're gonna, if Destiny allows, we shall be playing High Treason down the line, which is a way more difficult game than the Active War Direct Action, the highest difficulty. So we're gonna go back to the operations, and we have finished our fourth mission. I think it was the fourth mission. I could be wrong. This is the first one, this is the second one, third and the fourth. Yeah, the fourth mission has been completed. We'll go here. So opening, no, yes, the financial interest in Francisco, in Frisco. So I think that's the one specifically that we're supposed to go on with, if I'm not mistaken. I usually am. Healing and progression, or was it the financial interest? I do not know. Let's go with this one and hope that that's the one. So let's launch that one. Because this is going to be one of the missions where we're going to finally be building a lot of stuff. Finally, as a US, specifically US Army. So as always, on very hard, let's launch this bad boy. Yep, that's pretty much it. Yep, it is. Okay, so this is going to be a very fun mission. A difficult yet fun mission nonetheless. Well, difficult in terms that the enemy will be attacking your banks from all the sides almost. And again, unless you don't know what the fuck you're doing, you're pretty much fudged at the very start. But again, considering the game really gives you a lot of options how you're gonna play, it's all GG for Demon. It's gonna be a very enjoyable experience nonetheless. I adore Active War, and again, I'm considering the better than of shitty generals. So there is that.
We're making progress. All enemy ground reinforcements from the north have been cut off, and the National Guard now controls both the Bay Bridge and Oakland.
That's good news, sir.
Downtown, the situation is still critical. The enemy is hunkered down by the docks, and they're bringing in fresh troops by boat. We can't wait for more reinforcements. We need to move right away. I sent Wallace's platoon in advance. They should have the base up and running.
Sir, my men are reporting heavy enemy activity just east of our position.
Ready to serve!
And so we begin.
Bring it up on screen. Damn it.
Entering now.
Our base is an easy target from those office buildings. Vegas, see if you can get me some floor plans. Jefferson?
Entering building. Sir.
Major, hold on. That building is a Trans-Global Energy office. Is that a coincidence?
Move into
Doubt
position.
it. Jefferson, do not let the enemy capture those buildings.
Roger that, sir. Moving out.
Okay, so finally we can actually start concentrating on building stuff, touching little naughty things.
Sir, I'm picking up several enemy
Get some
signals
barracks
west of your
going
position.
for
They
us.
appear to be consolidating.
Do you copy that, Sergeant Major? The enemy is moving in.
We have finally a Javelin, a missile unit. Very sexy indeed. Okay, finally have additional beautiful thing to build stuff with. And we shall be going with, I honestly have no idea what. We can go for another barracks if we really wanted to. Because honestly, we at the moment have only those options. We have the headquarters. We could go for another bunker, to be honest, but not really. We're gonna build another, well, let's build another beautiful barracks for our manly men. Get the M203 grenade launcher with 40mm beautiful thingy. It's gonna be perfect for anything the enemy comes up with. And here they comes the BTRs as always. Get on top of the building. Excellent. See, if we can get inside, we can get on top, and our beautiful snipers can do some damage.
They're using AMX-10 RC armored vehicle with a 105mm cannon. So we're looking at a French tank. What's it doing here? You'll now find Javelin anti-tank missile systems inside the barracks. You'll need at least 3 systems in each of the 3 Trans-Global buildings in order to keep them secure.
Also, we are being introduced with the beautiful bank system, which is specifically the thing you will definitely be needing It's a system of you capturing them banks and giving you a huge chunk of money. 10 out of 10 job, I would say. Come on, capture it, go back. Excellent. Guys inside, go, 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 javelins. Go inside, get that dude outside.
Ready to serve.
Beautiful, let's get over here. Javelins inside these barracks. They're not barracks, Demon. I can call them barracks if I wanted to. No, you can't. Okay. So anyway, let's get our troops inside. Hopefully they're going to be able to hold off whatever the enemy comes up with. We can build, of course, a lot of stuff. Thankfully, because we're holding the bank, we can build additional bunkers.
Javelins in each transglobal building.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I will do that. Let me just make some of them. I have money at least. Now, it would be nice if you can also give me some beautiful thing, you know, called love. Called love, indeed. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna drop these guys outside, right? And get them inside the secondary bunker. Because honestly, that's the bunker, that is the building. Then give us a little bit of money. Get inside the building, please. Or get on top of the building if you need to. Get inside the building, you. Oh, that one is inside also. Okay, maybe, is it? Yes, it is. Okay, let's get inside building with the javelin and that one sniper. Let's get these javelin units inside this building. We have to hold off all the necessary evil. Let's get our M113s over here to give us a little bit of insight what the fudge is happening.
I've spotted them, sir.
Be advised, Sergeant Major, the situation requires you place at least 3 javelins in each transglobal building.
Yes, I understand.
Weapons deployed, sir.
I understand. Worry not. If I could actually find where that damnable thing is.
Vectoring in.
Get inside, people. Get inside. Good stuff. And of course, we need regular soldiers to actually capture the enemy units. And that's exactly what Jefferson will be doing. He is the best of them all at the end of the day, so. A lot of soldiers left and right, one sniper. Let's get soldiers over here. Let's get a soldier over here. Let's get Jeffrey inside also to help out a little bit. So if the enemy moves with the BTRs here, we'll be able to nuke the fucktards. Do remember, of course, the enemy can jump in with the regular soldiers, so that the regular soldiers. So that's always a bad note. Definitely these points are gonna have to be captured by some other soldiers maybe down the line. We shall see. Okay, let's control these 2 barracks if possible. No, we can only control 1 at a time. Okay.
Be advised, Sergeant Major, the situation requires
Let's get some basic soldiers, Marines for the win. And not only the javelin dudes, because after all they are Marines and we'll be needing a lot of them to cover most of the enemy approaches, or at least cover against the evil German AK-74 dudes. And now here, as you can see, javelin, we have a sniper. Yes, a sniper, that is the Task Force Talent Sniper, which is excellent against infantry and of course vehicles. I love them against vehicles, of course, but still mother humpers are just sexy like beasts. At the moment we do have the M113s. And that's about it, to hold off some infantry stuff if need be. So again, we can see some new stuff here. We can see the Defcon additional Defcon or alert status upgrades to the US Army HQ. At the beginning of a game, US alert status is a Defcon 3, which only gives you actually a limited selection of buildings and basic units to the player. If you have enough funds and have met the upgrade required, you can increase the alert status to Defcon 2 and eventually Defcon 1. That's exactly what we actually also forgot to do, because else bells. We press on HQ. Can we get a Defcon? No, but we have the world media support. Repatriating non-combat personnel will generate a 500 instead of 250. Well, let's go with that one, even whatever that means. So let's get all these troops over here. We're gonna position them inside the buildings.
The situation requires you place at least 3 javelins.
You see, that's what she says, but that's not the truth, because we know that the enemy would rape us completely if we had an exact amount of those types of units. Why? Because that's gonna go into the next portion of the mission, and by then we will be able to have a little bit more fun with building a huge chunk of troops left and right. Now, as you've seen also, by the way, there are oil fields right here, for instance, as you can see here on the map. And we have also, of course, banks all over the place, like the bank that we have, like right here. And you can see the amount of funds the bank has. So you have like 3 definite, you have 3 ways of getting the resources. The POW, which is the most important actual resource. Then you have the banks, and then you have the oil stuff. all very much important nonetheless, but still, you know, like hell's mother humping bells. So let's see, we have 3 javelins here, 2 javelins in this bunker, and 1 javelin over here. Well, let's mix it up a little bit, like this, you know, get a lot of these troops. As I said, you can build as many as you want. There is no real limit to this game in the amount of you really want to have units specifically. So there is not like you have the 90 units and that 90 population or some crap like that, which is very nice. I like that. Of course, the AI will rape you because of it most of the time. So let's jump and make it proper, right? Let's like have 2 javelins inside each of these nice sexy buildings.
Armed and dangerous. Sir?
Let's get inside this building with 2 javelins and of course a marine, and that's about it.
Hoorah!
That should be it. Excellent. So we are pretty much covered our frontal part it is if the enemy drops in to say hi. Okay, moving these javelin over here. Excellent. So now we have a huge chunk of units just ready to do whatever we want them to do. So let's get over here. Now, as I said, because we do not have a POW camp at the moment, it's gonna be a problem if we lose. All these points, that is, if we lose the bank funds, it's gonna be a problem because then we do not have the oil anywhere. So there is that. Let's position these guys over here. Not like we really need to because we are already covering the right point over here. The moment we get inside this building, we'll be covering everything needed. Though again, too many javelins here. We could use a few troops, to be honest. Like get 3 guys over here. Excellent. Beautiful stuff. Get inside, people. See, immediately when they are like, we already occupied most. No, we did not actually. Let's like this. Come on, inside like this, proper. Thank you. And most of them go immediately on the top, and I love that. That's so cool. That's so freaking cool. Let's tell these guys to get the fuck out of that building. Leave that building full of Marines. Let's get inside over here. Excellent. Now that we are holding everything, they said 3 javelins for each one of these buildings. Excellent job. There they go. There they go. There they go. Excellent stuff. Here comes the AMX tanks. AMX RC tanks, which are really gonna be easily killed by my javelins. They can't do crap against us. Good job, people. Good job. Are there any POWs to be taken? Nope. Nope, I don't see anyone. Okay. Okay, it's fine. I'm not gonna be complaining about that, but still, I was hoping a little bit some of POWs. It would have been nice. It would have been nice for Jefferson's, just a little bit of fun. So have we done our main objective here? Specifically, yep, I think we did. Okay. That's about it. So we need 3 javelins per each one of those buildings, and that's about it. Okay, let's move my javies over here. They're trying to take, but that's going to be a problem for them. Even though the most buildings are just occupied by a bunch of... Oh, we defended, okay. By a bunch of Marines with the grenade launchers, they still do a beautiful job against all these fucktards. I mean, okay, we do have javies, so after all, it's understandable.
Sir, those tangos? I mean, we kept pouring lead on them, but
and this building is almost dead.
Building structure itself. What's going on here?
Unknown, Jefferson. But your flank is secure and we've got access to more reinforcements.
Roger that. We're moving to secure 2 roadblocks north of our position to prevent any counterattacks.
Vectoring in.
I've got low altitude drones above those 2 roadblocks.
Jefferson, we're raising the alert status to Defcon 2.
Oh, now they give me Defcon 2. How nice of you, Richter. How nice of you, you German bastard. As you can see, a huge chunk of stuff. They have the AMX 10 RCs, which, again, you will see them in war game, for instance. And these Porcupine are actually Nonas or something like that. I think this is like some big-ass mother-humping gun there that they have. It's a very nice gun. You can actually, as I said, you can see them in war game. So again, French tanks, the AMXs, and of course some Russian tanks, support tanks. So there you go, excellent stuff. Let's get back to our own base here and activate to the Defcon 2. Thank you very much. We do have a lot of stuff to build. Defcon 2 will give us the ability to build heliports, will give us Apaches and all the necessary ingredients. And finally the light armor depot, which I always will be needing. Build my light armor depot. You cannot build buildings, I think, almost anywhere unless you play as task for Stalin. I could be wrong, so let's see if I am actually wrong. No, I'm not wrong at all. I mean, definitely for the Americans it's like this. For that's for tell, you need to be close into proximity of your forward HQ or well, that is your main HQ or forward HQ that you can actually build anywhere out there that supports like a power management for those specific units. And you can see change in Defcon 2. There you go. Move to Defcon 2. Beautiful stuff.
Affirmative, sir. An AH-64 Apache platoon. It's on its way.
And there you go with some
ETA
Apaches.
30 seconds.
Sexy like a beast they are. At least that's what they tell me. Whew, yeah, man, I like, oh man, this game, like, so many units, so many things to do, so many things to fab too, like, hell's mother humping bells. You can go full Apache, but I love my Bradleys, so I'm gonna build a bunch of Bradleys, and I build additional vehicle thingy. So let's build additional vehicle thingy. Excellent. The light armor depot. Build additional one and finish it. What I also love is when the thing arrives, they come with a certain in the container, and I love that. It reminds me of ground control.
Squadron, 1st Cavalry Division, ready and waiting.
Look at these bad boys, bad girls. United States move me. Amazing stuff. Look at these bad girls. Sexy like a beast. And again, the detail and the model, the game still looks so superb. When just looking at these things, like you want to fap to little children just because of that. So the next thing is, of course, going to be for us to build more Bradleys. And the enemy is not going to be attacking anything anymore. But as you can see, we do not, like 5k here. We definitely will be needing the ability to build the hospitals or something, because you know what? I need them hospitals. Let's build first and foremost the more necessary thing that is for the Apaches to be built. Let's put it, well, let's put it right here, like right one here and another one here. That's gonna be perfect. And let's choose all of our Apaches that we have. We can attack the enemy. The question is if the enemy is gonna have anti-air. The anti-air stuff is gonna rape us completely.
Back up at last. We've been pinned down here for hours
Open,
now.
move on.
Those
Use those
guys have been
miniguns.
taking hostages, and there wasn't a damn thing we could do about it. You've got to do something. We're not the only guys under attack around here. I've heard reports of at least 3 or 4 squads, and they're all taking fire. They could definitely use some backup. I'll get them, sir.
Okay, go, 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 go. Capture them, police people. We have our police officers right here. How naughty of them. And of course, it's going to be a little bit annoying to always have to control 5 of my beautiful Medivac Blackhawk. Capture for 500, thank you very much. So whenever you return now any of our units because of that one upgrade, if they survive and you return to your HQ, they're going to get 500 for them instead of 250 because of the upgrade we gain in the HQ. A recuperation of our units. So there you go. Thankfully now we have our officers, Amerikanskis. And what I also, you will notice, but again, a beautiful attention to detail is that, for instance, when we played it the first time, the first few missions that were in Britain, in England, and you had different vehicles, different looking everything, you know, like props were all different, the units were different, understandable, right? So I liked a unique model to all these sides, really beautiful. Again, it's the attention to detail that matters to me the most in games, you know, not that lazy thing that you might get. You missed one and he's gonna die any second now. Go, go. Go, excellent. I wonder if we can actually die while being captured like that, low on health and all that. Also, the AI tends to heal their own units, so it's very important to have them like that, immediately captured or do whatever you need to do. Also, what I also like is that they have to go over the buildings before really moving on. with the Apaches. I really like that. I really do. Okay, so the next thing is for us to read while we can. So we have the barrage fire, which is the attack area we outline when we get some of our own artillery. Change the firing mode. Some units can be ordered to change their fire mode. It takes a couple of seconds to do this, during which the unit is vulnerable. A firing mode is changed just like an upgrade. Select the unit and do whatever you need. A unit's firing mode can be changed as many times as you want. It doesn't cost anything. I actually didn't notice that before, so that's gonna be like I never noticed this type of thingy. So I'm gonna see which units can do that, because it's very interesting. Like changing a firing mode, very new for the time, especially for these types. Again, this game was ahead of its time when it comes to classical RTS games. And of course, bank. Occupy bank, billing it to automatically generate funds until the bank transfer is completed. So the new units are the AH-64D Apaches with 30mm automatic M230 chain gun. We have the Hellfire air-to-surface missile, heavy boron armor shields, Kevlar seats. I mean, it tells you every goddamn detail. I love it. Yeah, the Paladins. The Paladins, which are going to be our, of course, howitzers. The 155mm howitzer, no less. And again, as you can build so many units, it's going to be really sexy just building a huge chunk of Paladins, just raping the enemy that way. We have the Javelin missile. Anti-tank missile system, minimum body protection, can ambush and occupy buildings. M113, M2 12.7mm caliber machine gun, medium steel armor, can carry up to 8 infantry compared to the 4 that we've read before. So there you go, the M113 can definitely carry more units than your Bradley, for instance. Shield units, effective against either vehicles and structures, or against infantry and helicopters. These are the unique like future warrior bullcrap units that you might have, like if you know Starship Troopers, for instance, those massive those special exoskeleton suits that they carry. So again, they come with 556mm 6-barrel Gatling minigun versus infantry and helicopters, or Javelin 2 missile against hard targets, medium Kevlar Mylar combat. So that's why the change firing mode comes to them. Maybe because they can change between the Gatling minigun, or you can go with the Javelin 2. They are dreadnoughts of you know, this universe, this world. Can switch between 2 firing modes. As I said, it can be upgraded with stealth detection capability. Of course, heliports have your armor depot, which can build you Abrams, Paladins, and MLRS vehicles, which are of course another additional more artillery weapon units. Of course, the heliport gives you the Apaches and Blackhawks. We have the ADAT's defense turret, static defense turret, effects against all targets, and repair depot, which is much needed now, especially Angel repair helicopter, repairs all units within a radius. So at the moment as we're playing as the US Army, this all is going to be kind of very interesting to see all what they have. Down the line we start going to be playing with these specifically the Task Force Talon units.
Ready to go.
Okay, so the next thing is for us to see what we can do. So we have some units that have been captured by the enemy. That's gonna be down the line. Honestly, that's just far down the line. At the moment, the only thing we have to worry is breaking through all this and raping them fuckers. So that's exactly what we shall be doing. I think that's about it what we have here to, like, there is nothing to capture. I think there is some kind of a battle over here, or maybe there are a bunch of units that can actually save in this location, SWAT units specifically. We shall go to that location soon. Actually, by saying soon, I'm saying immediately. So let's drop these units outside. Go. Beautiful. Let's get our units out of this building. A lot of Marines there. We're going to be needing them also. Get over here, baby. Jefferson, you will actually stay in this building and guard it with your life. Hopefully not, because if you die, it's pretty much a GG. Okay. The Apaches will be needed. Definitely be needed. So I'm gonna move my Apaches, my bad boys and bad girls. I'm gonna move over here to the main area of the combat soon. That is gonna be. So we're gonna go first for the right flank, then to the left flank. Like, I mean, we could go immediately for the left side. Well, we could actually go for the left side. Let's see if that's gonna work for us. And of course, the AK-74 dudes can actually do some evil against us.
They're coming our way. Sergeant Major, we need support right away.
That's okay, it's fine. The AMXs are going down. I repeat, the AMXs are going down.
Engaging enemy full force.
Full force. Come on, them Hellfire missiles immediately. Go, there goes the beautiful thing. Good stuff. Excellent. Going for my police people. Always a good thing, because of course the porcupine can do shite. They are mortars after all. Good job, people. Good job. Let's capture these bad boys. Go. Excellent job, people. Excellent job. Definitely not needed to utilize all those units that we have prepared near the bank.
Sir, the western roadblock is clear.
Clear copy, moving now.
Good job. A few enemy units to capture, like one, and two. Maybe we can capture those. Let's go.
Proceed to eastern roadblock.
Let's go with our police people.
On our way.
Capture whatever we need to capture. Get over here. Oh, that one is dead. It's a GG for him. Okay, doesn't really matter. I mean, the real problem truly is that we do not have at the moment the hospital, so we can't really build the necessary POW camp, which we would really like. We really need a POW camp. And I think we're gonna be getting that after we do these this next mission, that is the next roadblock, and I think that's gonna be pretty much it. Let's get inside this building, people. Let's go, 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 go. Excellent. Apaches, get the fuck out of there. You gain a little bit of XP, never a bad mojo. Move attack command towards this location. Excellent. Keep it as is with these units. They're gonna protect. And of course we have a lot of Bradleys. Are they dare like attack us like that? That's just the bullshit.